Construction estimating and cost control interview questions and answers. 1. What is construction estimating and cost control? Construction estimating and cost control refers to the process of predicting and managing the cost of a construction project, from its inception to completion. 2. What are the different types of construction estimates? There are several types of construction estimates, including preliminary estimates, conceptual estimates, detailed estimates, and bid estimates. 3. What is a preliminary estimate? A preliminary estimate is a rough estimate that is made early on in the planning process to provide a general idea of the project's cost. It is based on limited information and is subject to change as more detailed information becomes available. 4. What is a conceptual estimate? A conceptual estimate is a rough estimate that is made during the planning and design phase of a project. It is used to determine the feasibility of the project and to set a budget. 5. What is a detailed estimate? A detailed estimate is a comprehensive estimate that includes all of the costs associated with a construction project. It is based on detailed plans and specifications, and it is used to create a budget and to develop a construction schedule. 6. What is a bid estimate? A bid estimate is an estimate that is prepared by a contractor in response to a request for proposal. It is used to determine the cost of the project and to submit a bid to the owner. 7. What is a unit price? A unit price is the cost of a single unit of a particular item or service, such as a cubic yard of concrete or an hour of labor. 8. What is a lump sum contract? A lump sum contract is a type of construction contract in which the contractor agrees to complete the project for a fixed price. 9. What is a cost-plus contract? A cost-plus contract is a type of construction contract in which the owner agrees to pay the contractor for the actual cost of the project plus a fee for overhead and profit. 10. What is a time and materials contract? A time and materials contract is a type of construction contract in which the owner agrees to pay the contractor for the actual cost of the project plus a fee for overhead and profit, as well as for the time and materials used. 11. What is the difference between direct costs and indirect costs? Direct costs are costs that are directly related to the construction of the project, such as materials, labor, and equipment. Indirect costs are costs that are not directly related to the construction of the project, such as office expenses and insurance. 12. What is the difference between fixed costs and variable costs? Fixed costs are costs that do not change with the level of production, such as rent and insurance. Variable costs are costs that change with the level of production, such as materials and labor. 13. What is the difference between a contingency reserve and a management reserve? A contingency reserve is a reserve of funds that is set aside to cover unforeseen expenses that may arise during the course of the project. A management reserve is a reserve of funds that is set aside to cover changes in the scope of the project or other management issues. 14. What is a change order? A change order is a document that outlines a change in the scope of the project or a change in the contract price. It is used to formally request and approve changes to the original contract. 15. What is a request for information? A request for information is a formal request for information about the project, such as specifications or drawings. It is used to clarify information and resolve issues. 16. What is a request for proposal? A request for proposal is a document that is used to solicit bids from contractors for a construction project. 17. What is a request for quotation? A request for quotation is a document that is used to solicit quotes from suppliers for materials or services. 18. What is a bill of quantities? A bill of quantities is a document that lists all of the materials, labor, and equipment required for a construction project, along with their quantities and prices. 19. What is a work breakdown structure? A work breakdown structure is a hierarchical decomposition of the project scope into smaller and more manageable components. It is used to organize and define the project's work scope. 20. What is earned value management? Earned value management is a project management technique that is used to measure the progress and performance of a project. It compares the actual work completed with the planned work to determine the project's current status. 21. What is value engineering? Value engineering is a systematic approach to improving the value of a project by analyzing the function of its components and reducing their costs while maintaining or improving their performance. 22. What is life cycle costing? Life cycle costing is a method of estimating the total cost of a project over its entire life cycle, including the costs of construction, maintenance, and disposal. 23. What is sustainability? Sustainability refers to the ability of a project to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. 24. What is green building? Green building is the practice of designing and constructing buildings in a way that is environmentally responsible and resource efficient. 25. What is a building code? A building code is a set of regulations that govern the design, construction, and maintenance of buildings to ensure public safety and welfare. 26. What is a permit? A permit is a legal document that is required before construction can begin. It is issued by a government agency and certifies that the project complies with all applicable laws and regulations. 27. What is bonding? Bonding is the process of obtaining a surety bond, which is a type of insurance that guarantees that the contractor will complete the project according to the contract terms. 28. What is insurance? Insurance is a form of risk management that protects the owner and the contractor from financial loss due to unforeseen events, such as accidents or natural disasters. 29. What is a warranty? A warranty is a guarantee that the materials and workmanship of a construction project will meet specified standards for a certain period of time. 30. What is a punch list? A punch list is a list of items that need to be completed or corrected before the project can be considered finished. It is typically created near the end of the construction phase. 31. What is a change directive? A change directive is a document that authorizes a change to the project scope or contract price before a formal change order can be issued. 32. What is a lien? A lien is a legal claim against a property that is used to secure payment for work done on the property. 33. What is a construction loan? A construction loan is a short-term loan that is used to finance the construction of a project. It is typically repaid with the proceeds from a permanent mortgage. 34. What is a cost estimator? A cost estimator is a professional who specializes in estimating the costs of construction projects. 35. What is a project manager? A project manager is a professional who is responsible for planning, executing, and monitoring a construction project. 36. What is a quantity surveyor? A quantity surveyor is a professional who specializes in measuring and estimating the quantities of materials and labor required for a construction project. 37. What is a subcontractor? A subcontractor is a person or company that is hired by the prime contractor to perform a specific part of the construction work. 38. What is a prime contractor? A prime contractor is the main contractor who is responsible for the overall management of a construction project. 39. What is a cost control system? A cost control system is a system that is used to monitor and control the costs of a construction project. It includes procedures for identifying and controlling cost overruns. 40. What is a change management system? A change management system is a system that is used to manage changes to the project scope or contract price. It includes procedures for submitting, reviewing, and approving change orders. 41. What is a risk management plan? A risk management plan is a plan that is used to identify, assess, and manage risks associated with a construction project. 42. What is a contingency plan? A contingency plan is a plan that is developed to address potential problems or emergencies that may arise during the course of a construction project. 43. What is a value engineering study? A value engineering study is a study that is conducted to analyze the cost and performance of a construction project and to identify opportunities for value engineering. 44. What is constructability? Constructability is the measure of how easily and efficiently a design can be constructed in the field. 45. What is construction productivity? Construction productivity is the measure of how efficiently a construction project is completed in terms of time, cost, and quality. 46. What is constructability review? A constructability review is a review of the construction documents to identify potential problems and to ensure that the design is constructible. 47. What is a constructability score? A constructability score is a score that is assigned to a construction project based on its level of constructability. 48. What is a constructability checklist? A constructability checklist is a list of items that are reviewed during a constructability review. 49. What is a construction schedule? A construction schedule is a timeline that outlines the sequence of activities that will be performed during a construction project. 50. What is a critical path? A critical path is the sequence of activities in a construction schedule that must be completed on time in order for the project to be completed on schedule. 51. What is float time? Float time is the amount of time that an activity can be delayed without delaying the completion of the project. 52. What is a Gantt chart? A Gantt chart is a bar chart that is used to illustrate a construction schedule. 53. What is a milestone? A milestone is a significant event or achievement in a construction project. 54. What is a resource histogram? A resource histogram is a graph that illustrates the availability of resources over time. 55. What is a resource-loaded schedule? A resource-loaded schedule is a construction schedule that includes resource assignments and resource availability. 56. What is a cost-performance index? A cost-performance index is a measure of the efficiency of a project in terms of cost. It is the ratio of the earned value to the actual cost. 57. What is a schedule performance index? A schedule performance index is a measure of the efficiency of a project in terms of schedule. It is the ratio of the earned value to the planned value. 58. What is a variance analysis? A variance analysis is a process that is used to compare actual performance to planned performance and to identify variances. 59. What is a cost variance? A cost variance is the difference between the actual cost and the planned cost of a project. 60. What is a schedule variance? A schedule variance is the difference between the actual progress and the planned progress of a project. 61. What is a cash flow forecast? A cash flow forecast is a projection of the cash inflows and outflows of a construction project over a specific period of time. 62. What is value analysis? Value analysis is a process of examining the functions and performance of the components of a project to determine whether they are necessary and to identify opportunities for cost savings. 63. What is total cost of ownership? Total cost of ownership is the total cost of owning and operating a project over its entire life cycle, including acquisition, operation, maintenance, and disposal. 64. What is a contingency fund? A contingency fund is a reserve of funds that is set aside to cover unforeseen expenses that may arise during the course of a construction project. 65. What is a time contingency? A time contingency is a reserve of time that is set aside to cover unforeseen delays that may arise during the course of a construction project. 66. What is a cost estimating software? A cost estimating software is a software that is used to calculate the cost of a construction project based on inputs such as materials, labor, and equipment. 67. What is a cost estimating template? A cost estimating template is a pre-designed spreadsheet or document that is used to estimate the costs of a construction project. 68. What is a construction cost database? A construction cost database is a database that is used to store and organize information about the costs of construction projects. 69. What is a construction cost index? A construction cost index is an index that is used to measure the change in the cost of construction materials and labor over time. 70. What is a cost control report? A cost control report is a report that is used to monitor and control the costs of a construction project. It includes information on actual costs, planned costs, and cost variances. 71. What is a variance report? A variance report is a report that is used to compare actual performance to planned performance and to identify variances. 72. What is a progress report? A progress report is a report that is used to track the progress of a construction project. It includes information on completed work, work in progress, and work remaining. 73. What is a cost trend report? A cost trend report is a report that is used to track changes in the costs of a construction project over time. 74. What is a cost breakdown structure? A cost breakdown structure is a hierarchical decomposition of the project costs into smaller and more manageable components. 75. What is a contingency allowance? A contingency allowance is a specific amount of money that is set aside in the budget to cover unforeseen expenses that may arise during the course of a construction project. 76. What is a markup? A markup is an additional amount that is added to the cost of materials, labor, or equipment to cover overhead and profit. 77. What is a bid tabulation? A bid tabulation is a document that lists the bids that were received for a construction project and the respective bid amounts. 78. What is a bid bond? A bid bond is a type of surety bond that is required to be submitted with a construction bid. It guarantees that the bidder will enter into a contract if their bid is accepted. 79. What is a performance bond? A performance bond is a type of surety bond that guarantees that the contractor will complete the project according to the contract terms. 80. What is a payment bond? A payment bond is a type of surety bond that guarantees that the contractor will pay their subcontractors and suppliers. 81. What is a retainage? A retainage is a percentage of the contract price that is withheld by the owner until the project is completed to their satisfaction. 82. What is a force majeure clause? A force majeure clause is a clause in a construction contract that excuses the parties from performance if an unforeseen event, such as a natural disaster, makes performance impossible. 83. What is a liquidated damages clause? A liquidated damages clause is a clause in a construction contract that specifies the amount of damages that will be paid if the contractor fails to complete the project on time. 84. What is a pay-when-paid clause? A pay-when-paid clause is a clause in a construction contract that makes payment to the subcontractor contingent on the owner's payment to the prime contractor. 85. What is a pay-if-paid clause? A pay-if-paid clause is a clause in a construction contract that makes payment to the subcontractor contingent on the owner's payment to the prime contractor. 86. What is a change order log? A change order log is a document that is used to track all change orders that are issued during the course of a construction project. 87. What is a submittal register? A submittal register is a document that is used to track all submittals that are required for a construction project. 88. What is a shop drawing? A shop drawing is a detailed drawing that is submitted by the contractor to show how a specific item will be fabricated and installed. 89. What is a request for shop drawing? A request for shop drawing is a formal request for the contractor to submit shop drawings for review and approval. 90. What is a transmittal? A transmittal is a document that is used to transmit information or documents to another party. 91. What is a closeout package? A closeout package is a collection of documents that are compiled at the end of a construction project to document the completion of the project. 92. What is a punch list item? A punch list item is an item that is identified during the final inspection that requires correction or completion before the project can be considered finished. 93. What is a warranty claim? A warranty claim is a claim that is made by the owner to the contractor for the repair or replacement of defective work that is covered by the warranty. 94. What is a lien waiver? A lien waiver is a document that is signed by a subcontractor or supplier to waive their right to file a lien against the owner's property. 95. What is a change order request? A change order request is a document that is used to formally request a change to the project scope or contract price. 96. What is a construction change directive? A construction change directive is a directive that is issued by the owner to authorize a change to the project scope or contract price before a formal change order can be issued. 97. What is a request for equitable adjustment? A request for equitable adjustment is a request by the contractor for compensation for changes to the project scope or contract price that were not authorized by a change order. 98. What is a subcontractor default insurance? A subcontractor default insurance is an insurance policy that is purchased by the prime contractor to protect against losses due to the default of a subcontractor. 99. What is a construction mediation? A construction mediation is a form of dispute resolution in which a neutral third party helps the parties reach a mutually acceptable resolution to a construction-related dispute. 100. What is a construction arbitration? A construction arbitration is a form of dispute resolution in which a neutral third party makes a binding decision to resolve a construction-related dispute. It is an alternative to litigation in court. 101. What is a construction claim? A construction claim is a formal request for compensation or other relief for a construction-related dispute. 102. What is a construction lien release? A construction lien release is a document that is signed by a contractor or subcontractor to release their claim to a lien against the owner's property. 103. What is a construction cost report? A construction cost report is a report that is used to track and report on the costs of a construction project. 104. What is a change order log template? A change order log template is a pre-designed document or spreadsheet that is used to track and manage change orders for a construction project. 105. What is a request for information? A request for information is a formal request for clarification or additional information on a specific aspect of a construction project. 106. What is a subcontractor list? A subcontractor list is a list of subcontractors that are hired by the prime contractor to perform specific work on a construction project. 107. What is a materials list? A materials list is a list of all the materials that will be required for a construction project. 108. What is a construction bid form? A construction bid form is a document that is used to solicit bids from contractors for a construction project. 109. What is a construction bid package? A construction bid package is a collection of documents that are used to solicit bids from contractors for a construction project. 110. What is a construction quality control plan? A construction quality control plan is a plan that is developed to ensure that the construction work meets the specified quality standards. 111. What is a construction safety plan? A construction safety plan is a plan that is developed to ensure the safety of workers and the public during a construction project. 112. What is a construction site inspection? A construction site inspection is an inspection that is conducted to ensure that the construction work is being done in accordance with the plans and specifications. 113. What is a construction cost estimate summary? A construction cost estimate summary is a summary of the estimated costs for a construction project. 114. What is a construction schedule summary? A construction schedule summary is a summary of the construction schedule for a project. 115. What is a material safety data sheet? A material safety data sheet is a document that provides information about the safety and handling of a particular material or product. 116. What is a construction project closeout checklist? A construction project closeout checklist is a checklist that is used to ensure that all necessary tasks have been completed at the end of a construction project. 117. What is a punch list walkthrough? A punch list walkthrough is a walkthrough that is conducted at the end of a construction project to identify any remaining punch list items. 118. What is a closeout meeting? A closeout meeting is a meeting that is held at the end of a construction project to review the project and to discuss any issues or concerns. 119. What is a commissioning plan? A commissioning plan is a plan that is developed to ensure that the equipment and systems in a construction project are operating correctly. 120. What is a commissioning report? A commissioning report is a report that is generated at the end of a construction project to document the results of the commissioning process. 121. What is a warranty period? A warranty period is a period of time during which the contractor is responsible for repairing or replacing any defects or failures in the construction work. 122. What is a construction document control system? A construction document control system is a system that is used to manage and control the distribution of construction documents, such as drawings, specifications, and submit-tals. 123. What is a construction project management software? A construction project management software is a software that is used to manage and control all aspects of a construction project, including cost estimating, scheduling, and document management. 124. What is a lean construction technique? A lean construction technique is a construction technique that is focused on maximizing value and minimizing waste. 125. What is a construction risk? A construction risk is a potential event or condition that could have a negative impact on the success of a construction project. 126. What is a construction contingency plan? A construction contingency plan is a plan that is developed to address potential problems or emergencies that may arise during the course of a construction project. 127. What is a construction safety program? A construction safety program is a program that is developed to ensure the safety of workers and the public during a construction project. 128. What is a construction quality assurance program? A construction quality assurance program is a program that is developed to ensure that the construction work meets the specified quality standards. 129. What is a construction waste management plan? A construction waste management plan is a plan that is developed to minimize the amount of waste generated by a construction project and to ensure that waste is disposed of properly. 130. What is a construction environmental management plan? A construction environmental management plan is a plan that is developed to minimize the environmental impact of a construction project. 131. What is a construction permit? A construction permit is a permit that is required to be obtained before starting construction on a project. 132. What is a construction inspection? A construction inspection is an inspection that is conducted to ensure that the construction work is being done in accordance with the plans and specifications. 133. What is a construction warranty? A construction warranty is a warranty that is provided by the contractor for a specific period of time after the completion of a construction project. 134. What is a construction claim analysis? A construction claim analysis is a process that is used to analyze and evaluate construction-related claims. 135. What is a construction dispute resolution process? A construction dispute resolution process is a process that is used to resolve construction-related disputes between parties. 136. What is a construction claim mitigation strategy? A construction claim mitigation strategy is a strategy that is developed to minimize the likelihood of construction-related claims and to reduce the impact of claims that do arise. 137. What is a construction project record-keeping system? A construction project record-keeping system is a system that is used to document and store all information related to a construction project. 138. What is a construction project audit? A construction project audit is an audit that is conducted to review and evaluate the performance of a construction project. 139. What is a construction project management plan? A construction project management plan is a plan that is developed to manage and control all aspects of a construction project. 140. What is a construction project manager? A construction project manager is a professional who is responsible for managing and overseeing all aspects of a construction project. 141. What is a quantity surveyor? A quantity surveyor is a professional who is responsible for estimating and managing the costs of a construction project. 142. What is a cost engineer? A cost engineer is a professional who is responsible for estimating and managing the costs of a construction project. 143. What is a construction estimator? A construction estimator is a professional who is responsible for estimating the costs of a construction project. 144. What is a cost consultant? A cost consultant is a professional who provides advice and assistance on the costs of a construction project. 145. What is a construction accountant? A construction accountant is a professional who is responsible for managing the financial aspects of a construction project. 146. What is a construction finance manager? A construction finance manager is a professional who is responsible for managing the financial aspects of a construction project. 147. What is a construction project engineer? A construction project engineer is a professional who is responsible for managing the engineering aspects of a construction project. 148. What is a construction project superintendent? A construction project superintendent is a professional who is responsible for overseeing and managing the construction work on a project. 149. What is a construction project director? A construction project director is a professional who is responsible for overseeing and managing all aspects of a construction project. A construction project owner is the individual or entity responsible for the construction project and has ultimate authority over the project.